everyone, Vanessa here with Visalia Talks, your local talk show that brings you all the latest and greatest of what's going on right here in our community. Today we have with us Isabel from Revamped Creations. Hi Isabel, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate you guys having me out here.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for coming in. We're happy to have you and learn all about Revamped Creations. Now, why don't you give us a little peek and explain to us what is Revamped Creations?
Okay, so I find older pieces of furniture and I refinish them. And I also do repaint cabinets, stain cabinets. And once I'm done, I put them in my store, well, my booth at my store.
Yeah.
And it's booth 1818 at Visalia Vintage and Antiques.
Oh, okay. So they allow different people to come in and have that's really cool. So your booth is filled with all of these. I think they call it upcycling.
Yes.
So it's like recycling, but you're building it up to something brand new and better.
Yes.
I love that. And we're gonna be showing some pictures, so you guys will be able to see some pictures of her stuff while we're interviewing. So we get to see some cool things. So what brought you into doing this? How do you discover like I'm good at this? Like how did that even happen?
Okay, so when I was like young, I got my first apartment, and you know when you have a part-time job, you don't make much money, and I bought a little. It was kind of like a sewing machine
Okay.
box, and I spray painted it black. It didn't look very good, but I tried. So like a few years later, I was scrolling through Facebook, and I see a lady's page, Revamped Creations, and I seen their work, and I was like, wow, that's really nice, you know. So like a few days later, I'm driving to work, and there's a yard sale on the side of the road, and they have like a little dresser and a little nightstand. So I bought it, you know, it sat there for a little bit, and then one day actually I was like, I'm gonna paint it, you know,
Yeah.
give it a try. So I slapped some black chalk paint on there, and that was it. I bought it for $25. I sold it for $150.
Oh, and that's the
that was a win,
right
you know. But I didn't really know what I was doing back then. It took years of me watching videos, trial and error, and now I feel like I'm pretty good at what I do. You know, now I've actually prepped the piece, scuff, sand it, clean it, primer it, paint it, seal it. You know, it's a whole process.
Yeah, that's really cool. So back when you were a kid, and then now you're just a pro at it.
Yeah,
I love that. What's your favorite thing to refurbish? What do you like to make?
To be honest, I really like painting vanities or making the mirrors for the vanities. You know, with the like the Hollywood lights and all that. And I also love bright colors. But I feel like everybody always wants the neutrals, you know. So if anybody needs like something like bright colored, let me know.
Yeah, absolutely. Bright colors. I love a good color. I have a really good friend who loves a pop of color in things. So yeah, there's lots of people out here that love all that color. That's really cool. Is there anything else that you'd like to share with everyone?
I also do cabinets.
Okay.
So like if you know you have older cabinets, instead of taking your cabinets out and
getting new
ones, yeah, you could always restore the old ones. A lot of the time they're made of better material. Like you could get a piece from
the older ones are made better.
Yes.
Like actual wood.
And yeah, and you'll restore it. It's gonna last you versus buying a new one. And a few years from now, it falls apart because it's so cheaply made.
And they're hanging like a loose tooth. All the new cabinets right now, the doors are just like they hang. You have to re-screw them every couple of weeks.
Yeah.
You guys need to stop putting those cabinets in these houses.
Yes, guys.
Quit flipping these houses so fast that you're not actually paying attention to what you're doing. Yeah, but yes, I love that. So at my grandmother's house, I know we redid her house, and she had the old school cabinets with like the crown molding and all of that. So it's cool to redo the old things, and I bet you find some that have like layers of paint on them.
Oh, definitely. And I sometimes I try to stay away from those because you have to peel the paint off and or sand it back down to bare wood. You know, especially if you're staining, it can be tedious work. So I prefer painting.
Yeah. So you are taking old furniture, upcycling it, selling them in your booth, and you're also doing like house calls. So if someone wants their cabinets redone in their kitchen or restroom or whatever, you'll go and do that for them too.
Yes, or even if they have like an old dresser, an old dining table. I sent you some pictures of like before and after. And I lost my train.
So not only are you picking pieces up and reselling them, you will redo anything for anybody.
Yes, they could bring
Yes,
it by
I love
and I'll
that.
redo it. Like
Yeah.
I have some clients that own like group homes and stuff, you know,
Mhm.
and they don't want to invest into new
Yeah.
furniture. So my prices are a lot more reasonable versus you going and buying a brand new piece.
Absolutely.
And a lot more sturdier most of the time.
Most of the time, probably all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Well, Isabel, it's been a real pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
I know we're going to be seeing you soon. You've got another business that you're going to be bringing in here.
I am
That's
very
gonna be a
excited
treat.
about that.
Yeah.
I show, train, and breed exotic bullies. So I'm gonna hopefully be here next week.
Absolutely.
And that's another one of my passions. And so I'll definitely be here. I'm excited for that one.
Yes.
Okay.
So why don't you tell everybody, how can they get a hold of you?
You guys could find me on Facebook under Revamped Creations. And I have a booth at the Visalia Vintage and Antiques. It's booth 1818 upstairs. Feel free to go by and check it out. There's so much stuff to see. You guys would be amazed.
Awesome. Isabel, thank you so much for coming in. We will see you soon. Revamped Creations. Make sure to give them a call and stop by their store. Check out all their stuff. Not only check out their stuff. If you have old pieces of furniture, maybe you've cleared out, your parents' garage or whatever it is, and they've got some cool stuff in there, give her a call. She can refinish it for you. She can turn it into a garage piece, into a showcase piece. Let's do that, guys. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon.